Hello everyone, this is Niharika Kandakatla and I'm the project manager for our newest project where we're implementing the integrated portal management system within the Sears Holding Corporation. The agenda of today's meeting is to go over the project overview, the project's goals and objectives, the team members' roles and responsibilities, the scope of work, project schedule, project budget, project management processes, and project manager expectations. Moving on to the project overview. The current project is being implemented at Sears Holdings Corporation, which is one of the company's largest retailer companies, and the retail industry in recent times are becoming more and more customer-centric in order to provide more personalized experience to the customers and to reach the customers by just one click away from their personal computers, tablets, or mobile phones. And this calls for the implementation of a highly analytically driven, robust, and automated process in order to provide this personalized experience to all the customers. And the target population for implementing our current project are all the members who are having a Sears.com account, that is the Shop Your Way account members. For implementing this project, Targeted Interactions team is tasked with completing this project and providing seamless integration to all the customers across various channels including mobile, email, social media, web, direct email whenever they make a purchase, primarily concentrating on business units such as apparel, jewelry, home and footwear, etc. Let's discuss the project's goals and objectives. The major deliverables of this project are that it provides the data that helps in delivering the right offer to the right person via the right channel at the right time by providing a 360-degree view of customer-related data and their past transaction, and hence it improves the customer service and in turn brings more revenue to the company and also increases the brand loyalty. The project team members and their roles and responsibilities are shown here, and the team consists of 5 members as shown below. I, Niharika Kandakatla, will be acting as the project manager for this project, and Ruchi Goel, the senior analyst of business analytics team, will be the analytics lead. Shrikant Murthy is the senior SQL developer who's the technical lead, and Arjun Reddy is the testing lead, and Saira Mushim is the data analyst. And their primary responsibilities are as shown in this file here, and you can always go through this sheet in order to confirm your roles and responsibilities as described in the sheet. And if you have any questions regarding these responsibilities, please don't hesitate to get back to me after the meeting in order to update any changes if you wish to. Now, let us discuss the scope of work for the project, which is segregated as in scope and out of scope. The factors that need to be considered for in scope are building an interactive portal to track the offer performance and also enhance the customer behavior and loyalty, which in turn helps in driving the revenue for the company, and provide automated dashboards for better visualization of the offer performances based on seasonality and to track the trends of the different coupons and their redemptions, and maintaining the integrity of the data and troubleshooting any issues and make changes according to the project's needs and requirements. The factors that need to be considered for out of scope of work are changes in any of the company's initiatives based on the decisions made by the upper management. It could be based on seasonality, such as offers that are targeted for various members based on their purchase patterns for Christmas or other holiday seasons such as Labor Day, etc. Now, moving on to the project schedule details. The project will be completed in 5 phases, which includes developing, designing, documenting, executing and controlling any processes in order to meet the project deadlines. Below is the table that shows various phases of the project milestones and the phase deadlines. The five major project milestone phases are initiation, data analysis, implementation, test and evaluation, and production, live, and offer launch. The initial developing phase of the project aims at understanding the various metrics involved in customer historical transaction data by all the analysts in the department. And the major factor that constitutes for the success of this project is the automation of various reports using various data visualization tools by the analyst. So it helps them in performing their duties efficiently and effectively in delivering the timely results. One of the major project phases is the implementation of this project to get all the data to a centralized repository. Hence, it does not cause any confusion amongst the analysts working on large data sets. And I'll be having this team working on segmenting the data and providing in-depth analysis for targeted interactions, and also IT developers in performing the operations in SQL and helping the analysts in pulling the data and maintaining the data integrity. Any kind of beta testing pertaining to the testing of data quality will be kicked off during the night shift or off working hours and then implemented for further analysis during the day. Now let us discuss the project budget details. This is the table that shows the various project milestones and the budgeted item costs and along with the durations and the estimated total cost across various budgeted items within each project milestone. And adding up to all these different budgeted item costs, the overall budget of this project is approximately around 500,000 United States dollars. Please note that the project costs are minimal when compared to the outcomes, especially the loyalty of the customers and the brand name that can be achieved by interacting with them more frequently rather than just spending money on marketing alone. For example, in the recent town hall meeting, we have been told that the company has spent approximately over $20,000 in assisting the customers directly rather than spending that amount and time on marketing. And post-campaign analysis data showed that the customer engagement increased over 3 times when just displaying an ad on televisions, which means that we can gain more brand loyalty and revenues for the company by interacting with the customers more than just spending the amount on marketing alone. Now let's discuss about the project management processes. This can be divided into 3 major sections where we consider about the risk management process, procurement management plan, and project change control management. The risk management process is dealt by creating a risk register and managing it throughout all the phases of the project, and this risk register helps us in mitigating any kinds of risk and being prepared for adverse events and being able to handle the project and completing it successfully within the deadlines. It is highly important that we also have a procurement management plan which describes the items or services such as office equipment or the training material that is required, and the softwares and different machines and equipment that are essential for successful completion of the project and which could be made or purchased or leased. And it's important that we maintain a procurement management plan for this project. Now moving on to the project control management plan, and it's highly important that we create and update the project change request form and change log form from time to time to track and assign the changes for successful completion of the project. And the change management process will allow the project manager and the analyst and other team members to have a standard procedure and guidelines for managing any changes to the project. And this is how a sample change request form would look like, and it is important for all the team members to have the change request form updated from time to time and get all the change category details and the priority levels in order to prioritize the changes according to the project's needs and the deadlines, and submit the form in a timely manner for successful implementation of the changes. And here's the list of project manager expectations, where it is required that all the project team members follow the Sears Holding Corporation's compliance policies at all the times, and also make sure that everyone carries their ID cards at all the time for identification purposes when you have to attend different meetings across different buildings within the company. And make sure that you're attending all the meetings as per the schedule, and be prepared for the meeting and have the agenda and the meeting purpose ready with you. And also make sure that you have the access to communication tools such as Jira, MS Outlook, Skype for Business, and Slack in order to keep the project status details updated with the other team members. And also make sure that you have access to VPN and sensitive databases and software licenses. If you have any questions, please reach out to me directly on my email as shown in the slide here. And also I'll make sure to send a copy of today's presentation to all of you. And if you have any questions regarding your responsibilities or any other project details, please reach out to me directly. Thank you.